So I want to talk to all my friends who are involved in real estate, because I've been getting a lot of messages about the change in the real estate commissions after the lawsuit that happened with the National Association of Realtors. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is primarily going to affect buyers' agents, but I recommend you look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of information, go into a lot of detail about this. But I want to just kind of talk to people who are freaking out because there's three things I want to mention. But before I say anything, I want to say this. Change brings opportunity. If you are a savvy entrepreneur, which you all think you are when you enter real estate, and if you are, you should be ready to look for the opportunities, go with the change, because you need to be flexible and adaptable. And that's the first I want to say. You always should be flexible and adaptable when you're independent, as real estate agents are, as are many business people. I know this change got a lot of news that goes across the nation. But in your specific region, changes happen that affect what you do that maybe doesn't make national news, but it sure does affect your business. Whether it's a zoning change, local laws regarding housing, or changes in the market, whatever it may be, you have to be ready to adapt. So I want you to remember, change brings opportunity. So all those people who not only sell real estate, but do conferences, PDF books, and apps, and website design, they all have to be ready to adapt to this. So it's not just you who are selling real estate. So be ready to adapt and look for the opportunity. And I also want you guys to remember, stay educated. As change happens, the people who have a good foundation of knowledge could know what those changes means much more quickly than people who haven't been staying up to date. When I help people pass the real estate exam, I always say, study 30 minutes a day and maintain that habit into your career. It's never been more important than right now. So as the change happens, you stay educated on everything because you're going to get a lot of questions about it. Okay, you are able to adapt and understand what needs to be done. The last thing I want to mention is make sure you have a comprehensive real estate plan. I've said this always. I know the brokers focus on commission and selling and making money off commissions and blah, 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 because that's how the real estate ecosystem works. But for you as an individual, you have to develop a more comprehensive plan, which can have commissions, maybe even be the majority be the commissions. But you should also have passive income, such as income properties, maybe invest in stocks, bonds, real estate investment trusts, CDs, whatever it may be. Have a side gig, maybe it's an Amazon store or a part-time job that complements what you're doing. But if you have that comprehensive plan, if one thing gets rocked for a little while, you're not freaking out. There's still things you could do to kind of generate income, generate revenue, and increase your profile in your professional community. So, what I want you guys to remember, stay educated, look for the change as an opportunity to modify your business plan so you could thrive, and also stay educated and you'll be fine. I know this change is scary, but there's always changes. Remember when COVID happened and everybody's like, oh no, what are we going to do? I remember when people were showing homes virtually, like, what are they going to do? So if you think this change is scary, then you know what? Brace yourself when artificial intelligence starts entering a little more into the real estate world. So that could scare you, or you could say, bring it, because I'm educated, I look for the opportunities, and I'm ready to adapt for whatever happens so I can stay on the forefront of my industry. You're going to find a lot of competition is going to go away. So opportunities are going to open up for all you guys who stay positive and are looking to thrive no matter what happens. But it all starts with staying flexible, educated, and being positive and looking for the opportunities. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys stay up to date. Leave any comments about what happened, how it's going to affect you, and let's go. Let's do what we could do. If you're wondering why my shirt says since 1914, it's not some political statement. I'm not getting political. I just got this shirt at the Panama Canal gift store when I visited the Panama Canal. Panama Canal was 1914. Thanks, guys. Bye.